Hello everyone and welcome to Shapes 2. Man, it has been a while since I've had to do a new intro like that. Okay, we are playing Shapes 2 today, and as you can see, I got the supporter edition because I saw there were extra soundtracks, and the soundtracks are half the fun of the game. Alrighty, well, let's just hop straight into it. Oh boy, I'm excited for this. New game. Oh god, we're gonna name this... what should we name it? We'll name it First Playthrough. I think that makes sense. We're gonna go with normal difficulty because, I mean, this is my first time playing it. That makes sense to me. Okay, looks like all these other scenarios are locked. I guess we'll just go with operator certification. Okay, so this is basically the how do you play this game. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that was cool. Welcome to your certification. Thank you for signing up. You did sign up, right? I did. Either way, the Vortex requires us to evaluate your factory operator skills before issuing your operator certification. Simply deliver the requested shapes as efficiently as possible. That's it. We might reward you with upgrades and technologies based on your performance. And you can have as many buildings as you want, but please don't damage them. We still need them for the next participant. Nice. And it does sound like the original Shapes soundtrack is playing as well, so hey, this is great. I will strive for efficiency and build no spaghetti factories. Under no circumstances can I check this box and not be lying. I will not damage any buildings. Similar idea. Okay.
I lied on my certification.
Place extractors. Okay. So it looks like if you hit your mouse on the edge of the screen, you move. Alright, extractor. Plus R to rotate. Cool. Grab some conveyors. Place anchors with C while dry. Oh, that's really convenient. Okay, I like this. And it looks like... Is that just going to shoot over? I guess. And then we just dump it straight into this... Oh my god. The portal! Nice. Okay. So, we're making circles, boys. Oh! Nice! Open the knowledge panel. Okay. Alright, here's the knowledge panel. It looks like this is just like a... If you need to know what you're doing, you can read up on stuff. Sweet. Alright, yep, we know this. Shapes have layers. And there's a shape viewer. Oh, that's good. Okay, we like that. I think we're good. Key milestone. 0 out of 10. So we gotta wait for some circles to show up. Oh, so they just go straight into that portal and then they just spiral down. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Nice! You need multiple buildings per belt. The amount is shown on the right. Oh, okay. Drag to split and merge. Okay, so it just does it automatically? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so it automatically splits. There's no, like, routers or anything. Deliver half circles. This is not an idle game. Why not extract some squares already? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, Jesus. You don't have to be rude about it. Alright, there we go. We got some squares. We need 40 half circles and 10 squares. Cool. This is probably going to be really slow, but, I mean, there's not much I can do. I would assume that I get upgrades eventually like the previous game, so, I don't know. And it looks like the compass always points to the portal down here, which is kind of cool. I like that. Alright, what do we got over here? More circles, more squares. What are these? Oh, wow. Oh, my God, you can zoom out so far. Wow. Okay. Looks like... Oh, okay, so there's, like, islands... And it's over the void, so I bet you can't build over this empty space. You're gonna have to like set up transport or something for that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like this. This is great. Why are my squares not here? Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Cut, rotate, and cut again to produce quarter circles. Oh, okay. We need to cut again though. We need to just send it straight in, and then we need to rotate. Looks like, and then we can just send it straight back in. Right? Is that what we need? Did I do something wrong? I think I did. Okay, not what we need. We need to rotate first, right? And then we need to cut. Right? Ah, yes. The vortex accepts any shape rotation. Wait, oh. Okay. That's convenient. It wasn't like this in the last game. You had to get the exact rotation correct. Okay, that's nice. So we can send any kind of, like, cut shape that we want. Okay, sweet. We also, looks like we need to cut some squares, so I'm just going to build... Can I build stuff here? It looks like I can, okay. And then that can just merge straight back in. Okay, cool. We probably could increase the throughput of this, but... I think it's fine. Although, I have noticed that cutting in this game, like, removes a half. So that's kind of convenient, but also kind of not, because, like, that's an entire half a shape that I could be using elsewhere. But that's okay. That'll make things a lot more easy. Oh my god, you can rotate the camera. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, this is gonna be really trippy. Okay, noted. Hey, we got our shapes done. Nice. Alright. You can now produce the next shape. Milestones! Also with T. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, so we unlocked stacker and a second floor. Nice! You were awarded the stacker and second floor. Allows you to stack shapes and build multi-layer factories. See what you can do with them. Oh boy. 3D! Looks like we also got some additional stuff here. Our new tasks are to make double stacked circles, double stacked squares, triple stacked squares, and then whatever that is. And looks like we unlocked... Oh, the cutter. That is what makes... That's what, like, splits it in half. Okay, I was just talking about this. Cool. Swapper. No idea what that does. We'll get there when we get there. A bunch of other stuff. Cool. And it looks like we can also upgrade stacking, cutting, and belt speed. Awesome. Okay. Let's combine circles and squares. Place 6 stackers. Jesus. Okay. Combine circles and squares. Where do we want to do this? Stackers are slow, so always place them a lot. Okay, noted. We'll do 6. That makes sense. Supply the stackers with circles and squares. Okay, well, let's do that. Luckily for me, I can just take some more circles straight from here. Connect... What? Connect floors by pressing EQ while dragging. Press E to go up. Oh, God. Alright, well, I guess we'll send the circles up top. Is that what we need to do? Yes, that is what we need to do, because circles are on top. Oh, nice, dude. Man, I am really happy. Look at these animations, dude. This is cool. And the music is great, man. Shapes has always been great with the music. They never miss. I need to stop staring at that. That's really cool, but let's move on. Jeez. Alright, let's have some extractors over here. And I guess we can just run them over here. Unfortunately, this is in the way, so we're going to move it. There we go. And then we can run our new squares over here. And then we can take the output from... Let's run it this way and run it straight in. That's locked? What? Fine, I guess I'll go this way. Jeez. Alright, are we making what we need? Oh, we need to actually have the squares arrive first. Yep, forgot about that. Alright, so I guess we'll just wait for that. And in the meantime, it looks like we need some top right square blocks. But again, rotation. So I guess we just need a quarter square block. So all we got to do is chop you out, rotator, cutting again, and some more conveyor belts. And once these get sent in, they should count for this because rotation. X? What do you mean X? There we go. Oh, this is like a... Here's what you need. Are you sending it incorrectly? Gotcha. Okay. And it looks like these are counting. Awesome. I've also noticed that there's an upgrade thing here, so we're going to click it. Okay. Upgrades. Oh, we just made the stacked ones while I was looking at upgrades, and I didn't even know what was going on. Okay, look at this. It just drops it straight on top and then smashes it together. Nice. Oh, and then it smashes the one on top. Oh, sick, dude. And we have obtained research points. Oh, no, we have to complete side tasks. Is this a side task? Pin the task you want to work on, make them visible. Oh, okay. Tasks. Okay, so this looks like... Oh, okay, this is like tasks or something. Okay, we can pin that one. We can do stacked circles. We can just make them back over here at the circle factory. And then we can... You know what? Let's just redirect these here. And that will be our stacked circles. We can just run this straight over here into the portal. And that will be our side task. Womp. Womp. Nice. So let me go check and research here. Looks like we need 2 research points to upgrade all of these. Noted. So I guess we could probably pin some other tasks. But it looks like if we just do this, we can just cut, and then do that. And then we can get extra stuff. Could also pin pyramiding. We need 3 and 4. Jeez. Yep, looks like we just gotta get tasks completed, and that's how we upgrade everything. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go pin another one. Halves with halves. Should we do that, or should we do pyramid? Let's do pyramid. That seems easier. Because we also have extra squares down here that we aren't using, so... Obtain 2 research points by completing side tasks. That's my next goal. Oh, okay, so I guess we just keep working on this then. Sweet. Eventually, if we check our task here... Oh, that just tells you how to make it. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's nice. And it's got a little animation, too. Nice, dude. Alright. Well, anyways, if we look here, we have to stack this up to 4. So if we just do 2s and 2s, then that'll be better. All right, so that looks like we'll get some stacked squares, and we can send this in. Now, since we're going to have to do a triple stack, this does not need to go in. This needs to go somewhere else. Okay, geez, this is where it's going to get a little complicated, I think. So that can go on the bottom, and then this can go on the top. That makes sense, right? I guess we'll find out here in a second when it inevitably doesn't work. Oh, no, it does work. I can already see the little highlight. But I guess we can watch one in action just to be sure, right? All right, I appreciate that they understand that the squares need to be smaller on the top here. Because if not, there would be like a bigger square on the top of the smaller ones, and that would be a really weird shape. But hey, that's good. We just got our double stack circles quest completed, so I guess we go into tasks here. And do we claim it? Ah, yes, unlock. Sweet, and now we just have to cut those in half. I mean, I'm running out of space here, but I left a little bit of room right here, so that's good. Because weren't we going to get cutters that left the other half? But I don't think we have those unlocked yet, so we'll just send them into these. All right, and there's our half-stacked circles for this... this milestone. Nice. We're getting these already. Looks like we are... Oh, yeah, this is technically a full belt, which is why this is backing up. But I think this is fine. It looks like we're getting all the shapes we need in here. We need to... do half cut double stacked, which I think we just set up. I'm losing my mind already, and we're only on our operator certification, dude. Oh no. All right, so it looks like now an X means you don't need these, a check means you do need these, and a gray check means it's close. Or maybe it was like you need this for a part of it. I don't know what the gray check means, but I think it means that it's close. But anyways, it looks like we need to cut these now in half. So why don't we just go ahead and get that set up real quick. Just run that straight up like that, cut those in half, and send them in. And that should be our next milestone for here. There we go. And then we need to get quarter stacked squares. I don't think I have a stacked square setup, minus this one that's already working on another pin. So why don't we just take this line here, split it off 2 ways, and we can add a stacker right here, and that'll stack into double stacked quarter squares. And since rotation doesn't matter, we can send it straight into the portal, and we'll be good to go on all of our tasks. So I guess now we just have to sit and wait a little bit for everything to start working. Sweet, we just got our triple stack squares task completed. Let's go over here and claim that, which means we can now unlock an upgrade. So let's head over to the upgrades tab, I believe. Now, what do we want? Belt speed, cutting speed, or stacking speed? Stacking speed might be nice, but I feel like we're going to go with belt speed first. All right, awesome. And now if we keep these all upgraded to, like, if we keep each of them at the same level of upgrade, I'm fairly certain the ratios never change. It was like that last game. I don't know if they kept it in this game. It looks like it's a 50% increase, because this used to be 60, now it's 90, 20 to 30, 10 to 15. Looks to be 50%, so if we upgrade these to 2 as well, our factories will still be perfectly efficient. Alright, but in the meantime, now we can go for quadruple stacked squares, and all we have to do for that is basically remove this, copy this. I don't think we can... Can we copy? We have to unlock blueprints first. Okay, I figured. And we just got our half double stack circles completed. All right, here we go. We got our double stack squares and double stack squares. What is this doing? There we go. Okay, fix that problem. Anyways, now all we have to do is do this again. Okay, so it looks like you can't have 2 things going into the same go up at the same time.
You can't have 2 things going into the same go up at the same time.
Which is interesting. That's good to know, though. That's a limitation that we needed to know about early. All right, and that looks to be quadruple stacked squares. Let me get a conveyor going straight in there, and that will be our next task complete. Let's watch this get made, because this is interesting. 2 stacked on top of each other. And smashed. I guess we can go grab our... We can go claim our half double stacked circles now, which means we can now unlock another upgrade. Let's grab cutting speed. And now what we need is quarter double stacked circles. I mean, that's pretty easy. We are really running out of space. I would assume that this is all fine later when we get more space, but right now this is working pretty well, I'd say. Okay. Yep, I understand what I did wrong. I need to rotate them first. I know, it's fine. There we go. All right, rotate, slice. Straight in. Wrong rotation, don't care. Alright, and it just flashed orange, which means we're making them. That's really convenient. Okay, cool. So next up, for our milestone, we need 720 quarter stacked circle squares. There's gotta be a better naming scheme than just saying amount stack shapes. Quarter stacked circle square rectangle pink blue red.
Right, yeah, of course.
That's going to be a mouthful. Next up, what is this? How do we make this? Am I making something similar to this? I am! We just need to rotate and cut it. The amount of rotating and cutting that I have done is a lot. And that will now work because it is rotation. Sweet. I probably also could remove some factories that aren't actually making anything that I need. And also, I think I have more circles and more squares up here. So that's good. But honestly, we're just going to stick with what we got until we need to make some more complicated things. So I guess now, since we're making all of this, time to sit here and watch and listen to some of the new groovy music. Ah, we just got a little notification here. Interesting. The vortex indicates whether you deliver the correct shape. Red cross, not required anymore. Oh, okay, so we never will need single stacked circles again. Interesting. Green checkmark, correct. Keep going. Gray checkmark. You delivered enough. Oh, gotcha. Lock, correct, but future goal and blueprint is blueprint shapes. Right, because we need those to make blueprints, I believe. But that looks like it's only for challenge difficulty. Okay, weird. Well, back to vibing. You know, I just had a thought while I was sitting here AFK. They probably don't want you to do that. So why don't we just go queue up another task? Halves with halves? Yeah, let's just do that, because then that would let us get, you know, more research points. So it looks like we need some more double-stacked squares. I mean, we all know how to make double-stacked squares. All right, sweet, we got our double-stacked squares. Now, unfortunately, it looks like this side of the portal... Oh, never mind. It just... Okay, so there's no indicator for open stuff. Only the stuff that's locked. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Well, there we go. We can run our double stack squares now straight over here. We need 160 of those. Honestly, I don't think we can... Oh, well, can we do this? I don't know if we can do these yet because I think this stack... I don't know if a stacker would work for this. We can try it. You know, we might as well try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, looks like we just completed our quarter double stacked circles. Oh my god. It's already getting a mouthful. Oh, how do you make that? You know what? We're testing that right now. Not to worry. So now what do we need? We needed this thing. So we need quarter circles on the top right. Now this is where rotation is going to get a bit weird. Can I flip the direction of the rotation? It does not look like it. So I think we need 3. And then cutting. Yeah, that's top right. Okay. Eventually, I bet it'll give us a way to flip the direction of rotation, but for now, we're going to have to go with this, just to test this. Okay, and we need bottom stacked squares, and it looks like you can't do 3-way splits, which is a bit inconvenient, but I understand. Okay, so now we need to put these on the bottom, so I'm hoping one rotation will do that. It will. Okay, sweet. And it looks like we just got another thing completed, which is always good. So now if we take this down here, like that. Oh, and that does work. Okay. Why is that? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, so it looks like if you stack something in place, it doesn't smash it. It just makes exactly what you need. Okay, good to know, which does mean we can make these. Is there... Oh, I was just about to say, is there a way to make a junction? Yeah, it's called going up. Oh, look, it's even got its own little animation for going up like that. Oh, sick. This is cool. Okay. Nice. All right, so it looks like we're making this one, which we need, and now why don't we go ahead... Yep, we just got our double stack squares for halves with halves, which means we need to cut this in half again. Okay, that's simple enough. Where is our double stack squares? Right here. Just like that. Looks like we're about to get this done as well, and we need... Ooh. Basically, another setup like this over here. We can do that, though. Why don't we wait for this to get done, though, and claim it? There we go. And now that's done on the... super stacked squares, which means I could get rid of this entire factory as I don't need it anymore. Maybe we can repurpose it though for making these. That's probably a good idea. Let's get that set up before we get this set up, because this is basically going to be this, just with different shapes. I believe there's a shift delete. There is. Awesome. Cut, rotate, cut. We need to do this twice. Cut, rotate, cut. And that will give us this one, so we need to rotate this once and rotate this 3 times. All right, and then we need to stack these all together. So now this is a full belt, so we are going to need 6. All right, there we go. That looks like it's going to work, and that is exactly what we need. Sweet. A little bit slow, but that's okay because we have a bunch of research points. Shape preview show you the results even before shapes arrive. Yes, I did figure that one out. Nice. And that was slow because I didn't hook it up. Probably should remember to hook it up. Okay, but those are being made now. Sweet. That is our main task, so that's good. Next up, let's go upgrade. Yeah. That's what we needed. Stacking. Okay, so now everything is back to full efficiency. Ah, and I believe that I have been overlooking something. There's unlocks over here. That would be convenient. Remember when I was talking about the other degree rotator? I could just get this. Now we have a counterclockwise rotation, and looks like we just completed another task. Whatever that thing is. Claim. Okay, now if my brain is braining correct, we should just be able to cut this. Yeah, that's literally all. We just need to cut off the other half. Right, okay, well that's a very simple tier 2 step there, and it looks like we got 4 research points, so we could also unlock trash. I don't know if we need trash, but we could also get a label. Should we get label or trash? What are we thinking? Or do we save up for a swapper or a cutter? Let's save up for cutter, because that would save us from, you know, deleting half the shape. All right, so now what are we missing? We're missing our double stacked circles. Why don't we go ahead and rework this whole circles area, because this is what we need after all, but it's not very efficient, and we have some extra circles we can use. So let's run these kind of over this way and get a better setup going for this. We just did a shape goal. Oh yeah, it was that other milestone. Okay, cool. You know, if I did this smart. Okay, we just got that task done while I'm trying to figure out what to do. That's okay, we can claim this, and now we have 6 research points. That means we can get the cutter. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Okay, so now we can send full belt to full belt. This is now a full belt of double stack circles. We send these into a cutter. No, we want a... Yeah, we want this one. Okay, this is where things get weird. 22.5 by 2. Okay, so it is 1 to 3 again. If we run it like this... Boom, boom, boom. There's another milestone. We'll deal with that later. I want to get this done first. I'm going to do a little bit of thinking here. We're going to send these up. So now the top ones go up top, and the bottom ones can stay on the bottom. So now we've got the left side on top and the right side on the bottom. So the right side on the bottom, let's grab a rotator. We need 3 of them. And then we can send this into more of these cutters. Yeah, we need more of these. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying because I'm having to do things in a really weird way. There's gotta be a better way than what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now we're getting that and that. So this is correct and this is close. So if we send this into one rotation the other way, haha, perfect. So now this is exactly what we need, and I believe this is a... Is this a half belt? I think this is half a belt now. Is this a full belt or is this half a belt? You know what, we're gonna assume that it's a full belt. Ah, except we can't because the stupid no 4-way splitter. I bet there's a 4-way splitter in research somewhere. That would be awfully convenient. Okay, that's way better. Oh, except you can't do that. Dang it, dude. Okay, I'll deal with this. Okay, there we go. I just had to move it out of the way. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of this kind of stuff. I would assume that we eventually get research to make this better, but let's send this straight into there. Looks like this can all go. And now this side is making what we need, except it's not because the top portion can't go anywhere because we have overflowed it. And that is our second part. Okay, now the real question is this a full belt? It does not look like it is. So I would assume that we can merge the belts together and make a full belt. So there's a 4-way merger, but not a 4-way splitter. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that is now done. Okay, now we unlocked the milestone. Everything is going crazy because I just spent like 10 minutes figuring this out, and it's not even working. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Milestones. We can now unlock blueprints. Nice. We recommend prioritizing milestone shapes first and doing the side tasks while they're being delivered. I know, it's fine.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Blueprints. We thought you might need this. You can now copy-paste parts of your factory. But not the messy ones, please.
I can do what I want.
All right, so our new task, blueprint shapes, that thing, and that thing. Okay, that's simple enough, I guess. We can go in here to tasks and claim, I believe. Yep, we got this completed. Nice, and now we can, oh, we just have to stack a circle on top of that. That's easy enough. I guess we can go set that one up now. We need to stack a circle next to this one, and then stack a double stacked half circle next to this one. Oh my god, okay, it's fine. Select an area with shift, and then Control-C to copy. Wow, and it doesn't take blueprint shapes anymore, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Probably because I'm on normal mode and not challenge mode. That would make sense. That's fine. Should we work on this milestone one next? Or should we work on one of these? Let's probably work on the milestone. All right, let's grab these first. Let's check what we don't need anymore. We don't need this, But we are going to need these because we need to stack a circle on top of it. Do we have extra circles? We do. Let's just set this up. That's going to be really quick. Now that's what we need, right? It looks like it. Okay, ship that straight in. Let me check just to be sure. Yep, that's exactly what we need. Perfect. All right, send that straight in. That's what we need, right? Let's just check. Yes, nice. All right. We stack a half circle on this other side, but we can do that later. Let's focus on this first. That's going to be a bit annoying because we're going to have to do some weird stacking with stuff. We no longer need... we do need these. They're already being built. We just need to move them. Oh my god, we just need to... Oh, boys. Check this out. Copy. Paste. And now all we need to do is we need to send double rotated... Or 2 lines. We need to send 2 lines of circles. But would you look at that? We have 2 lines of circles. Boom. 2 lines of circles. Now, theoretically, this should give us... These, it does. Rotate it 1 time. Doesn't matter the direction. Stackers, doesn't really matter which direction they go. And that is what we need right there. Perfect. I already had all the infrastructure in place. So we just had to move it over and do it with circles. That is awesome, dude. There is our milestone complete. Looks like we completed our task. We did. Unlock that. And now we have 8 points. Wow. A 180-degree rotator. Stacker bent. Fast version of the stacker that outsplits to the side. Oh. Cool, I guess we can take that. I don't know how that would be useful, because it is nice to have things in a line. I guess I could... Let me think about this here. That could work. It'd be a little bit awkward and probably take up more space, but it would be faster. But I guess you only need 3 of them, right? Because it's faster. I don't know. Okay, I like these ones, though, because it's more linear, and that makes more sense to me. Okay, yeah, we have 1 circle drill still available, so let's bring this over here. We need to cut these in half. We can just use this cutter, because we don't really care about the byproduct. Matter of fact, we want the other half. Oh, yeah, hey, remember when I said that 180-degree rotator probably wouldn't be as useful as I thought it would be? Whoops. Run this over here, get our stackers back out. I'm still going to use the normal ones because I think they're just more convenient. That right there is exactly what we need. Claim. And now we just have to cut off the other half. We can pin blueprints as well. I guess we can get started on that. Press O to expand a selection to all connected structures. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh my god. Let's get this cut in half. And then we can send it right back in. There we go. And now we can also get this. We need to... basically cut off the bottom right corner. And now I saw also you can hit V to hide the the upper part, which is convenient. Okay, now remember that 180-degree rotator that I said would be really convenient? Yeah, I'm beginning to eat my words a lot on that. And there's our stackers. Now that is exactly what we need. That should be a full belt of those, theoretically. And we just run some stackers. And that is what we need. I guess I also could have technically not done the weird rotation thing when making this, because I could have made this any orientation I wanted, but... it makes more sense to do it this way, right? All right, we can grab this, and now all I have to do is stack another circle on it first. I guess we could repurpose this double hexagonal circular thingy, but I don't know if we're going to need those. Feel like it might be convenient, you know? Yeah, remember when I was talking about convenience? Would you look at our next milestone? That's exactly what we need. Press I to clear all shapes of fluids. Oh! You can just press I and it removes the shapes from stuff? Oh my god, that's extremely convenient. Okay, that's double stack circles. We send these straight into cutters to cut half of them off. Double rotator because I did not buy the other rotator. Ah ha 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 ha! Look what I got. 180-degree rotator. Hey, let's go, dude. Bam! Look at that. That's exactly what we need. All right, let's go claim this other task here. And that is another full thing complete. So why don't we go ahead and unlock labeler trash. Let's grab trash. I feel like that would be convenient. And unfortunately, I just deleted the entire factory that I needed to make these. That was stupid. And now let's go remake this circle thing that I did here. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Rotate all of these. Rotate a 180 degree on the other halves, and then they're all the same shape, and I don't have to worry about double processing. Oh my god. Let's go claim this real quick. It looks like we have to put a circle on that. Should I work on that first? 460, yeah. This one's not going to take too long, so let's just go put a circle on this. Great, we're out of circles. Oh well, I guess we'll wait. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. This is what we need. Bam, that is perfect. Nice, dude. Okay. Wow, we can actually get rid of all of this. Wow, okay. See ya, bye, I guess. Jeez. Hey, we found our circles that we needed. There we go. That is exactly what we need right there, and I'm being extremely annoying by putting stuff right in the way. But that's fine. Go ahead and claim this now, which I believe is back up top. Is this... that's the end of that tree as well. Awesome. 9 research points available. Let's go ahead and grab this label just so we have an even number. There's my label. I think that's perfect. We could have been like 300 of the way done by now if I would just like pay attention that I didn't connect this. That should make what we need. We just have to wait now. Let's see, what other tasks do we got down here? Let's pin the rest of the ones we don't have. We can start working on some of those. Well, there we go. That's, I hope, a full belt of that. Okay, now we gotta do some weird do-si-do, cut it in half, rotate, split, flip. Although, I'm thinking, this does that. Copy, paste. I don't think we're gonna have enough space for that. Paste, paste, okay. We're only gonna use one line because I'm not insane. Okay, so that should be the circles and that should be the squares, and now we just need to stack these on top of each other. So we're getting these, we're getting these, we're getting these, we're getting these, we're getting these. Tasks, do I have any more that I haven't pinned? No. Alright, so I guess now we just chill out a bit. Almost done with milestone 3. There we go. Nice. 960. Jesus. Okay. Good thing that we have what we need for that. Okay. So where is the thing that's going into here? It looks like this. We need to move this way, and we need to move these this way. That's probably why the milestone had us make these first, because you stack that on top of that, and then you're done. And we need 960 of these before we get to 3. All right. And now with a little bit of redoing of our conveyor system, 960 of these to go. Jeez, that's gonna take forever. Okay, you know what though? Let's claim this task. And this task. Sweet. Those look to be a little complicated, but it looks like we just have to stack another circle on top of this guy. That's not too bad. And let's see, I think we just have to stack another spider, like a Black Widow spider shape circle thingy, whatever this is. This one, we need to stack another one of those onto these. All right, but there is our L-shape blocks completed. Let's go claim that real quick. Unlock, and now we just need to stack a second one on top of it. So the next thing we need to do is we need to select this, copy it. Let's just paste it here, because then we can run these squares to here, and then we can grab the extra ones over here, and we can move them to the other side. And then that'll make L's. This will make L's. Grab some stackers. That looks like it should be fine. Why is this selected? I don't know. There we go. That should be fine. We're still making these. We got up to about 190 or so. This should be coming in. Let's just confirm that this is in fact correct. Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. Why don't we just like get some extra circles stacked onto this? That's going to be a rather simple fix. All right, so what I'm thinking we do is, since this is kind of in the way, let's just copy this to here. Is there a mirror button? I'm going to redo all of this just to make it more convenient. Okay, so let's see. Mirror build. I was just talking about this. Mirror buildings, platforms, and blueprints with F. Oh, thank you. Okay. And that is our that shape again. What we then send into this circle maker to make the second one, and then we need another circle to get the third one. And that is our second one, and I'm going to move this over just a little bit so it's more convenient. And that will be our third one, like that. Okay. That is kind of rough, but it should end up working. Now, this is what we need, right? Let's just take a look. Yep, and yep. We are at 460. We're about halfway. We're about 330 out of that one, and now all we need to do is we need to add an extra one of these on top of that. Stacker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not the correct circle. We do not know. No, do not do that. Copy, rotate, paste, move conveyor belt. And now that should be what we need. Looks like we're good. Upgrades. I do realize I have 10 research points, so we should be able to buy something cool. Should we buy the swapper? Actually, we just completed the double L squares. So let's just unlock that. We have 12 now. Why don't we just go grab the swapper? Swaps the west halves of 2 shapes. Oh, that's really convenient actually, because that's oh, nice. Okay. I didn't even understand what that did until now. That's actually really nice. Okay, cool. And now, unfortunately, it looks like we need more circles. I don't really have a lot of circles available right now. There's probably better ways to make a bunch of these shapes too, but I mean, it's...
He said it!
The next step is going to be double stacking this, so why don't we rework this real quick? so that we can just plug in a second half when we need to stack them. But for now, we don't need that. So instead, what we can do is we can run our conveyor into here and then use the trash for the first time. And it'll just get chucked into the void. Bye! Now we should be back up and running on everything. Okay. And I believe now it's just a waiting game. Ah, and there we have that shape. I'm not even going to attempt to describe what this is. Claim, and now we have to do it a third time by adding a third one. God, okay, fine, I'll go do that. Dude, I'm running out of space, man. I think I might just wait on that one, because that's a bit ridiculous. Oh, and there's that one done. Okay, good, I can focus on something else. Oh, great, we had a third circle. Oh, where's there so many circles, dude? What on earth are we making? Hang on. What did I do, dude? What on earth am I doing? That's already on the bottom. Yep, that's not what it's supposed to be. So that's right, but this isn't? Happy? No! Why do I keep pressing space? Oh my god. I swear I put that down and it didn't work. My brain broke. Why is there a rotator here? I think I need to stare into the portal here for a second just to get my brain to work again. Yep, okay, hopefully we're back up and running. Why are the L shapes backed up? Okay, so I think we need to add a trash as like an overflow, I think. Okay, you know what? While I'm just sitting here thinking, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to upgrade this. This line looks like it's just not using as many circles. So why don't we just like take a split off of this line? We just route it into there. There we go. And that is making our triple shape, which is what we're actually supposed to be making right now. There we go. That's better, right? Yep. Okay, sweet, because then that'll make our triples instead of our doubles. And then we'll make those. Okay. Fortunately, I can't do that up here as I have no space left. Well, we're almost done on this one and we're almost done on this one. Actually, I think once we're done with this, we can start working on the next milestone, which is space platforms. That's exciting. Alright, there we go. We got our L-shaped circle thingy completed. Claim. Next up, we just need to add a second circle on top of it. And luckily for me, that is exactly what I set up. So all we have to do here, I think, is we reroute this to here. Cut this and move that there. And connected, and that should be that. And it looks like milestone 3 is completed, which means we now have access to space platforms. Bam. Space platforms. You have proven some basic skills, so we think you are ready for this. You may now build space platforms and foundations to expand in the universe. For these ones, though, we've added a platform limit. I mean, we are not insane, right? What? I'm insane. Okay, so it looks like we have now unlocked space platform, foundation, more foundation, space belt tunnel, space miner extension, and a space miner. We'll have to figure out what that means. Platform limit of 500, that's probably fair, and it looks like we can now have additional upgrades like vortex inputs. Cool. Once you're completing the last milestone, you'll be rewarded with your operator certification. As a proud owner of the certification, you can now start working on Real Factory and earn us some shapes. Your progress is transferred, including buildings and unlocked upgrades. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, I think I have my operator certification. Let's go, dude. I'm an operator now. Yeah, baby! Certified operator! Okay, that's enough of that. Anyways, let's start up with normal factory. Reasonable environment, safe for everyone, and recommended for first-time operators. 1 certified. That's me! We'll do this one. Okay! Zoom in or out and press space to enter platform mode. Oh, I see. So that is how you place stuff there. I gotcha. And it looks like we need to do some painting. Okay, well, let's get to that. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and do this first? Oh my god, we have a lot of new stuff to do. Jeez. Oh my, look at all of it. We making shapes today, boys. Okay, yeah, we just reclaimed so much space. I think we can actually, yeah, that's gonna be our goal. Since we now have so much space reclaimed, let's get these two. Let's just watch them go into the portal, and then we'll no longer have to worry about all the complicated no paint garbage. And that is now exactly what we need for this guy right here. And now all we have to do is add more circles to the other one, and there we go. Okay, we have this shape now being made. It was extremely complicated, but also not really. And also, I've clearly messed up some factory in here. Okay, so basically we take a thing of circles over here, we cut them up, we slice off a piece, re-merge it together into those, gets pushed under here, merge with those, and we make the little bottom shape, and then we have 3 circle stackers. Bam, 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 all right next to each other. Very convenient. stacks up and goes in here. Now, unfortunately, we did have to do some kind of weird splitting shenanigans with all the circles because we don't have enough circles yet because we're still making everything else. So, for now, all we have to do is wait for these. And honestly, I think that is what we're going to do. We're just going to sit here, we're going to enjoy some relaxing music, and we're going to speed up some time, and we are going to watch. So I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to sit here, we're going to watch the portal, we're going to watch our shapes go up, and we're going to listen to some relaxing shapes music. Alrighty, there we go. We got our 3 tasks complete. Let's go ahead and come into here and claim these. Done, done, and done. Okay, that is now officially all research done for the blueprints category. Next up is space platforms, but I think for now, we're going to call it for this episode. We have done quite a bit today. Factory has grown, shrunk, grown again, shrunk again, and then grown again. And we have got our operator certification. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of Shapes. Next time, we're going to get into space platforms, shape mining, extensions, and painting. So stay tuned for that. Goodbye.